And welcome back to another episode of Starfleet Command. I'm Admiral Tarek of the Heavy Cruiser GCS Protector. As we continue our campaign against the Klingon Star Empire, and the battles have been back and forth, the Klingons throwing their dreadnoughts into the fray, and base stations surviving. And really, well, we've lost 3 dreadnoughts in the past 2 episodes, which is unfortunate on several levels, but to be fair, we have destroyed a B-11. Maybe that evens out. But our current goal is to recapture the starbase of 3-9. It is an Empire defense of 0, so with any luck we can actually steal it. So let's set out into space to see if we can't recover our lost home. And I will take the convoy raid, because I'd rather capture this thing than have it just completely destroyed. It happens to be a fun little anchor point that I want to be using for, successful missions. So let's go check out a brand new medium cruiser. We haven't ever actually used it. I don't think I've ever been in a CMF before. So let's see just how fast this thing can go. Fairly quickly, actually. Yeah, that'll do it. I have at my disposal 9 phaser X's, 2 phaser 3s, 2 plasma R torpedoes. Okay, we are big gun torpedo boat. This is going to be so similar to driving the DNT, except for smaller, with fewer weapons and abilities to defend ourselves. This is gonna be great. Just wonderful. I anticipate it with great happiness. That is a complete and total lie. Jeez, can you please stop shooting lots of firepower at me? On the bright side, phaser X's, always fun. So phaser X's to overload. How many squadrons am I dealing with? Is it just the one? Because if it's just the one, then I'm going to shoot it with everything I've got because it needs to die. Hi. Okay, it's just the one. Oh wow, we are tiny. I mean, this is only a heavy war destroyer and we are... Would you stop? Jeez, I'm not having a good day already. Let's cut through his back shield since he decided to cut through mine. And he's already damaged one of my R-type plasma torpedoes. You're not allowed to destroy them before I can use them. Them's the rules. However, I can't afford to just continually blast my heavy weapons into the enemy. So I'm going to set all things to point defense. And I'm going to prep a tractor beam so that I can hold on to you. Now that will leave me vulnerable, but I will be able to be hitting him with 2 plasma torpedo R's, which should hurt. In most worlds they do. Can't guarantee in this one, but I think they will. Let him go, let him go, let him go. Before he gets the idea that he needs to be shooting. Okay, you've lost your shuttle bay, which works out lightly. Oh, because the phasers weren't on overload. Oh, were they? Oh, they're set to point defense. More speed? More speed! Gosh darn it! Oh, I am just not having luck with Gorn. I thought I had learned their secrets, but no. No, the Gorn have continued to elude me and frustrate me to no end, but part of the goal is to overcome the challenges of each individual and unique race, and that's exactly what we're trying to do. Also, I do believe that the Gorn were fought on the Commodore difficulty rather than the Captain difficulty, so that may or the Admiral difficulty, so that may have some effect. There we go. Okay, you're dead. On to the freighters. So maximize the speed of time. Show me my electronic signature. I have power to burn? I really don't. Now I do. Okay, since the phaser capacitor is fully charged, and that's where a lot of our power comes from. Please stop shooting the side of my ship. How about you? What do you got? I can probably come in and kill you. I'm not using enveloping plasma torpedoes at the moment, but I'd like to be. So, does that count? Hi, the Prime Trader. Good, you shot my front. Okay, we got him, so we didn't need that. Unfortunately, that does, of course, set me back on trying to charge the phaser capacitor, which is a ravenous beast that requires all the power you can ever possibly give it. Makes it difficult to actually catch up to people and do things. But that's alright. We now have the plasma torpedoes to deal with this guy, and then we can double back and murder everybody, which I suppose should be the goal. So, hi, buddy. I'm not happy about being down to 9 phasers anymore. The Governor Termic. Termic the Frog. Come on, tractor beam. Can I get a bloody connection? Apparently not. Apparently you shut off randomly. I love it when that happens. Goodbye. Okay. Who is next? It's you. So let's charge the tractor beam again and see if it actually works this time. Because for some reason, the tractor beam has a habit of just shutting off. I didn't quite realize that this was super temperamental technology, but apparently so. Hi, I've got more phasers than you know what to do with, so you're probably gonna die here. Yeah, of course. On to the next one. This is a fairly large convoy, actually. Well, I'm about to line up on you, but no, I'm going to focus on your buddy. Your buddy who's going to die. Do I have a tractor beam? I don't. Now, for that one, to be fair, I did kill its target. I still think it should hold a charge, but still. Hi. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. Last target, please. Slow way down. Get another tractor beam going, because tractor beams are great for just holding him in place. Oh, just screw you. You're not allowed to do that to me. Do you know who I am? Apparently he does. And a little bit more fire. Stop doing that. It's very distracting, and it's not going to save you, and you know it. Alright, so we managed to deal with the convoy, although we took way more damage than I intended. Hopefully that'll flip the tile so I can actually take repairs, because we desperately need them at the moment. The ship has taken quite a bit of damage, and I'm not super happy about it. Then again, it's a smaller ship than what I'm sort of used to at this point, so we'll work on that. Neutral tile of... yeah, we're gonna pop over here. I'm actually fully fixed. We'll take the patrol. If worst comes to worst, we can run. I mean, it is a fairly fast ship, but odds are that we are going to fight it and kill it. What do we got? Single light cruiser? Oh god, no. It's an X-type destroyer. I gotta go in and actually edit the X-type destroyer model, because I think... I'm sorry, but this is ugly. It really is. Oh, that's fairly disgusting. I'm sorry. We're gonna be changing it. May even change it today, though. That may have given me the push forward to finally just stop that inhumanity. Let's set our plasma torpedoes to ultimate screw you, because we're gonna need it. He outguns us. I know, he's a destroyer, we're a medium cruiser, and he oh god, we're outnumbered too. What do we got here? Got a light cruiser in general. Two D5s? Are you kidding me? I think we've been ambushed, and the game just hasn't told us. Because that's what it feels like. Here's my plan. We're going to zip along at super high speeds, lobbing plasma torpedoes at everybody, and hope that that works. It should. Maybe. Potentially. Can I actually get up to full power? Go maximum electronic countermeasure, or just maximum electronic countermeasure. I can't quite get up to maximum speed, but I can get pretty quick. So I do, of course, need to wait for my plasma torpedoes to be ready. It is going to be important. Oh, he's firing his heavy weapons at me already. I don't want to have to shoot you yet. Can you wait just a little while longer? Tractor beam. I know. The whole goal of this was to not get close. But I need to make sure that I hit him. Look at all that shielding. Ow. Just what the hell? There's no point in firing these plasma torpedoes. We'll just kill ourselves. Yeah, we're gone. Goodbye. I'm not getting involved in a fight with an X-type cruiser. I probably should have done that before, but seriously. Back away. Especially you. Who do you think you are? What? Our aft shields are down already. We're sitting at maximum electronic countermeasure, and our aft shields are just non-existent. So, unless we're an X-cruiser, we can't compete anymore. That's lovely. We happen to lose our ship right at a major technology shift. So, always a great time. Repairs? Let's keep the repairs going. And also, give me a yellow alert to just free up any power that you've been hiding from me in other locations, such as plasma torpedoes. How long until I'm actually off this gosh darn map? We're getting there. Wow. Wow. This has been just a horrific couple of missions. Oh, the struggle is real. Here, I had always said that plasma races had an abject advantage over the more rapid-firing units, but that's actually not the thing that's giving them the boost. The thing that's pushing them over the edge is the fact that their phasers can fire every half turn rather than every full turn, which, from what people have told me, is actually not a feature of Phaser X's, so I'm not quite sure why they can do this. It really does seem to confuse me, but on the bright side, we got away. Sure, mission incomplete, who cares? We're gonna go home, we're gonna get rearmed, repaired, and, you know, actually come out and fight people who we can actually reasonably fight. Although, if a super cheap ship comes along, we may grab that. No, we don't even have enough for a super cheap ship. Jeez, do I have enough for repairs? Kind of? Yeah, we do. Okay. I do have pseudo frigates. That is an important part of my arsenal that I have not been taking advantage of. I will have to start using them, because they are fairly powerful, although they are also incredibly vulnerable to being blown apart, which, you know, is not ideal. Okay, we got ourselves fully kitted. How much do we have? 95. I want... No. PFLs? PFLs are generally it. Unfortunately, it's a little bit more expensive than what I can afford. Yeah, we want the PFL. So once we get enough cash for a PFL, we will of course take it. I can't take that mission. That mission is bugged. I will not break my save so far into a recording episode for the fact that a buggy mission might work. Alright, let's go fight the Klingons. Oh god, it's you again. And you. What? So, this is a light hunter-killer group. I can't fight that. I literally cannot. Even had we used our pseudo-frigates, we don't have the firepower to take on 2 of these ships. One of the X-type cruiser, I'd give myself an 80% chance of being able to kill on its own. But it's not just him. It's also this guy. This is a D5. D5s are fantastic. It's a D5L. D5LX. They're fantastic light cruisers. Well, yeah, light cruisers. He's got a buddy over here too, who's also a D5X capital. So, I mean, that's a hunter-killer group that we'd have trouble with in dreadnoughts. I don't know if I could kill this in a dreadnought, much less a medium cruiser. So the game has decided it wants to start being really unfair to us. Which normally I don't complain about the fairness in games, but come on, game, there has to be a reasonable expectation of victory. I suppose not, actually. I mean, if you think about it. But then again, I need to have more control over bringing local superiority then. Because we are just getting hammered out here. Command needs to realize that this is ridiculous and do something about it. Let's see if we can't flank them a little bit. We're going to go off to the side into the neutral zone. Maybe get a little bit more connection with the Hydrants so they can actually help out a little bit. They seem to have several dreadnoughts to commit to a battle. A heavy cruiser I can probably take. I mean, it's not going to be a fun fight, but I can probably do it. So plasma torpedoes to enveloping, phasers to overload, because now we're cooking with gas, so we may as well use all of it. And set to that. That'll be what, speed of 14? Yeah, that could be good enough. Give me some forward shield reinforcement to go with it, and I'm not going to bother with the electronic countermeasures just yet. Although, yeah, give me a point of ECM. It'll be a little bit more useful. That's what I thought. I figured you were off over there. I thought I saw it on the load-in. D7E, I can probably actually kill you in one pass. So let's go do that. Because if I can knock you out of the fight before anything can happen, then I can make sure that I don't have to deal with all of your shenanigans. So let's go this. Yeah, I thought that you had fighters, but I'm going to hopefully kill you before you can use them. Alright, so plasma torpedo. Oh, you've only got a single missile launcher. That's really useful for me. Okay. 3, 2, 1, and here we are. Death's Hand. Twin plasma torpedoes. They are on top of each other. Didn't even need the phasers. Okay. So, how much power do I got? I got a decent amount. I'm at 26. I'll extend the fight. Let's go a little faster. So we're going to extend the fight. Give ourselves some more time to actually get things done. Can I actually... Ooh, I'm doing maximum speed. I can work with this. So I need time to get my plasma torpedoes back online. So him being an X refit is going to be pretty rough. He's going to have 3 phasers up here, 2 phaser X's here, but there might be 4 now. He's also got 4 phaser X's right here on this collar section, and he might have a couple of phaser 3s on the flanks, but I don't think so. He'll have a pair of missile launchers, quad disruptors, and anything else? I think that'll be it. What's the map looking like? How are you hitting me? This is not allowable. You're cheating. I will report you. Let's swap our shield reinforcement to the aft, because I'm going to be doing this for a little while longer. May as well get all the speed, or all the defense I can out of it. Lovely, he missed. That was the goal with the electronic countermeasure. I need another half turn, or another turn and a half of a charge to get the plasma torpedoes ready to go. And then we're going to be fighting with our backs to a wall, basically, which is always entertaining. Alright, time to switch this shield. Apparently I no longer have shield reinforcement? What? Where did it go? Does it take more power? Oh, the tractor beam, of course. So on speed. And set on the ship. So he should have at least 2 missile launchers. Could be as many as 4, but I don't think so. The tractor beam is not ready. Now it's ready. Slow down even more because we actually need to take the brunt of a lot of damage. Okay, he's a single missile launcher. Wait, 3s? Oh, you're an escort. Oh, you are significantly less dangerous than I thought you were. Okay, line them up. Line them up nice and easy. Time to play bumper cars. There goes that shield. And there goes 52 health. And he's lost his tractor beam. Or not, yeah, his shuttle bay. He didn't. If he had lost a tractor beam, that'd be perfect because I could just hold him here. That way, it would prevent him from having any defense at all from what I'm about to do. But it was not to be. Phasers. Ooh, big phaser burst. There we go. Plus a couple of aft phasers. We've basically mauled him into a wreck. Alright, so that is still good. So we still have some capability to take on multiple opponents. We just need to... Of course. I was really hoping to get out of that fight without having to take any damage. But, nope. No, screen 4 went down. Doesn't look like it did too much, although I can see a little smidgen off the hull integrity. So clearly it dented our armor. Which is unfortunate, but we will overcome, as always. So flanking the Klingons appears to have worked. We ran into an escort heavy cruiser rather than anything too dangerous. So pop in from the side. Haha, surprise. No mission. Lovely. Over here. Ooh, looks like they've made inroads into one of our flowers. I'm not happy about that. Let's go deal with this soon. Because if they've got inroads into here, that could end very, very poorly for us. So we do need to actually maintain a line. We have several friends. We have GCS Fang and the Snarl, who is a PF tender, I'm going to assume. Although, yeah, you do have 2 D-type plasma torpedoes, which can help quite a lot. You are a D5L, which means you're scary. You are a heavy cruiser, which looks like a dreadnought, but you are an ADW, which means you're a 5 nacelled D5. That helps me a little bit. Means it's not quite as deadly as it otherwise could be. It still ain't gonna be fun. So both of these ships are actually fairly good, although we do outnumber them pretty significantly. And there's number 3. I figured you'd be out there just based on the arrangement of the ships, but hey, they've got a nice little wide skirmish line. Let's go get up to speed and go annihilate them before they can actually hurt us, because that's going to be important. More speed, more speed, more speed. Seriously? Oh yeah, because the phaser capacitor is fully charged. Of course I have basically enough power to go up maximum speed while charging enveloping plasma torpedoes. That's kind of the point of this ship. I mean, I've got enough points of power to give me a slight defense on the forward shield and a little bit of electronic countermeasure. I mean, the medium cruiser, the CMF, at least I think it's a medium cruiser, it is a fairly decent design. I mean, if you can cram 2 R-type plasma torpedoes onto a ship this size, you may as well do it, because it's going to do a lot of damage. Our plasma torpedoes will not be ready, because we decided we wanted to maintain a maximum speed. He has now started to defeat our electronic countermeasure. I'm going to draw him out a little bit, see if I can't work with this. Oh good, he's not focused on me. Lovely. So we've gone a nice little draw out maneuver, and we're going to prepare the beam strength. I could come over and support... Oh, crap, I shouldn't be hopping that around. It might get confused. Alright, so we're going to come in from not quite the angle I want, unless he commits to the turret, and he did. Hi. Grab him, grab him, grab him. Thank you. Hi, buddy. Did you prevent me from using one of my plasma... No, you fired just at the wrong time. Let's just hold on to him, make sure that he doesn't go anywhere. One more. Good. Beautiful. Couple more phaser shots to stun everything this man has. A little bit more fire from the aft phasers, and more phasers are about to cycle on. We've got him pretty badly hurt. Beautiful. Okay, so the heavy cruiser is out. We're down to the Pitless, who is currently trying to struggle with quite a few of those little guys. Okay, he has decided he wants to crash stop, which honestly is a great plan, because he had fairly large plasma torpedoes coming in. But we're going to come in and basically grab onto him. We're going to serve as an anchor for the pseudo frigates. They don't have a ton of weapons, but they have enough. Ooh, he managed to kill one of the pseudo frigates in just basically one shot. To be expected, but still kind of sad. Hi, time to anchor. And 3, 2, 1, and hold him up. Yep, guys, I've got him held. Oh, you only have... Do you have anything left? Not really. Just slow down. We'll use our forward shield to tank. We're just gonna full on anchor this. Slow down even more. Give me a... Ooh, he broke out of it. That's not okay. You're not allowed to do that. We're also gonna lose this shield because one of these pseudo frigates is gonna trigger this mine. Or not, you know, that works too. Do I need this? I do. Alright, so that'll allow us to have quite a bit of nice support here. Thank you. Forward shields are failing, but his shuttle bay is out. So the moment we get the shot, we can pop in a pair of plasma torpedoes and just wipe him out. He's accelerating at a speed of 8. That's not going to be fast enough. Oh, this will probably get him. Odds are, anyway. Ooh, not quite. Okay, let's Let's use phasers just to eliminate him, because I think we've mostly got him. Yeah, because I want to save him for the D5X. Beautiful. Okay, D5X. More speed and give me some of this. Ooh, there goes one of our little buddies. Okay, so one of the defenders has died, which is unfortunate. And you have decoy shuttled, which means I don't actually need to tractor beam you. I can save that kind of power. So wait for 3, 2, 1, and go back to attack shift. Come on. There we are. Well, that's a pretty good reply. I give you credit. Ooh. So they have knocked out one of our screens, but we got him. Nice work, team. That DNT is like twice our size and has way fewer weapons. Alright, so, or not a DNT. What were you actually? 290 prestige and the tile neutralized, and we're going to retreat back for a little bit of health, but that is the next target that we're going to go for, because we do need to keep the defenses in the area going. We need to actually fully finish this flower as well. Otherwise, we're going to start having some serious troubles to get the repair in there and go for the PFLs, because they have 4 plasma torpedoes. And when they hit, they'll hit like a truck. But that's going to do it for today's episode. I've been Mirak. If you like what you've been seeing, hit the like button and subscribe. If you want to receive a notification every time I post one of these videos, press the little bell icon, leave a comment, and I will see you all in the next episode.